Meet Parker Bennett, real estate agent. Parker loves Kamloops. Parker has a background in building inspections, so he knows houses. This is the Kamloops Insider with Parker Bennett.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the Kamloops Insider. I'm your host, Parker Bennett from Royal LePage Westman Realty. The June stats for 2017 are in. There was 373 residential sales in June, and that's 6% up from last year at this time. Our median house price has dropped slightly to $430,000. Our median house price this time last year was $360,000, which is a 20% increase from last year. BC Wildfires are still blazing out of control in some of the southern interior and Caribou regions in our province. So I thought I'd bring in our mortgage expert, Bernard Amel, to tell us what we can do with our mortgage if we're being displaced or evacuated from our home.
Thanks for having me on the Kamloops Insider, Parker. I appreciate the invite. So did you know that if you've been evacuated from 100 Mile House, my hometown, or any of the other cities that have been evacuated, that you can call in to your bank or your mortgage broker and they can help you with a plan to start deferring your mortgage payment. Everyone is going to look at this deferral a little bit differently. If you had less than 20% down and your mortgage is default insured by CMHC, Canada Guarantee, or Genworth, I know that Genworth has up to a 6-month deferral program for all evacuees. If you had 20% down or more and your mortgage isn't default insured, the way the deferral payments will happen will be case by case depending on which institution you're with.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for joining us on this edition of the Kamloops Insider. I want to thank Bernard Amel for joining us and enlightening us on what we could do with our mortgage in this time of crisis that the province is going through. And I want to send a special shout out to all the volunteers and people that are helping out, all the firefighters and service personnel that are doing their best to remediate this blazing fire that's crushing our province.
Call Parker Bennett now for your complimentary home evaluation.